Pain over pleasure. Pain over pleasure. You see, from working online and running my own business for the last couple of years and meeting tons of people online during the process, I've come to realize that the key differentiator behind the people who actually go out there and make it and the people who never go out there and make it is it comes down to pain and pleasure. So let me explain. What I mean by pain and pleasure is, right, we all have moments in life where shit can be painful and we have moments in life where stuff can be pleasure as well. But pain or pleasure is essentially a simple psychological technique that people have in their brain when it comes to prioritizing decisions. And what I mean by that is, actually, I'll give you guys a relevant example. Right? When I quit my job originally to go out there and start my own online business, I had a heap of money saved in my bank as I was saving like a dog back then in the day, right? And then due to the fact that I had money in my savings account meant I was actually comfy and I didn't really need to go out there and do all the work that I was wanting to do. 12 months later, I pretty much ran out of savings and I started to feel really uncomfortable in my situation and realized, shit, I'm gonna need to go get a job or I'm gonna actually have to pick up and start doing more work. So that's a prime example of where I had too much pleasure that outweighed my pain. And what I'm getting at before is essentially the reason was why the people who go out there and make it work and make their dreams a reality is because they have this level of pain which just outweighs the desire. So an analogy for that could literally be something as simple as you have got a goal in mind of quitting your job and working remotely from anywhere you want in the world. That's your pleasure. But the pain of working that job doesn't outweigh it because you're still getting $1,000 to $2,000 a week. Bills are getting paid, you're saving a couple $100 a week, right? And at that point, your pain does not outweigh your pleasure because you're stuck in the comfort zone, right? So it's a matter of changing your perspective and realizing that you're actually not in a comfy situation because you're not living in that reality that you want to live in. So by recognizing and viewing the fact that you're not doing the stuff you need to be doing due to the simple fact of you're too comfy in life. And when you're too comfy in life, you never go out there and actually make the difference. And then years go by, days go by, weeks go by, decades go by, and you're still in the exact same position. So it was at that point when I ran out of savings, where I started religiously cold calling every single day. I went out there and started talking to customers, engaging with the inquiries and then converting them onto sales for my business, which obviously put money back into my bank account.